from here on out, this is all live. How about never? This is a kind of new song called How About Never. Well, they tell you that love is hard. You gotta like raking the yard. But until you draw a card, you don't know what you got. Now there's a whole lot of work I've never begun, piling on me by the megaton. Whoever said this was supposed to be fun? How about never? I got better things to do. How about never? Will that work for you? How about never? How about never? Well, the girl that I pursued, turns out she don't like Chinese food. Well, that don't matter to me, she's the one I woo. But what if I got down on my knee and asked that girl to marry me? And what if she said it's just not meant to be? How about never? I got better things to do. How about never? Will that work for you? How about never? How about never? How about never? I got better things to do. How about never? Will that work for you? How about never? How about never? Yes. Oh, thank you. Someone.
Let's hear
So-
it for us.
We have a new song, I'm proud to say, after all this time. Anyway, yes. It's a song where we're looking back to our youths. And that's that. But we were just like children in a candy store. Yeah, but we never got the candy for free before. We'd go to work at sundown, drive it home at dawn. We had no fear and had no idea who parked it on the lawn. We were pretty night off. Go out and have some fun. But wondering, hey, was that a sin? And what else have I done? But we were pretty, yeah, pretty, pretty young and pretty young, pretty young and pretty young. We didn't need a reason to go and celebrate. Go carefree, we had to see our expiration date. Oh yeah. Ooh. Try some of this, a little devil do you. Try some of that, it'll go right through you. We didn't care where that stuff came from. Ooh.
Oh no.
Pretty young and pretty dumb. Oh yeah. Pretty young and pretty numb. Pretty young and pretty dumb. Pretty young and pretty dumb and pretty dumb. Yes, sir. Well, okay. Lesson learned. With that, I'll be right back.
Ken McGORRY and the Achievements, everybody.
Thanks, folks. Okay, here's something we did in sound check. Maybe you'd like to hear it. Everybody seems to wonder where you are, but they never try to ask me why you're gone. I must have been in the way. These things happen every day. After the laughter, you calm down. After the laughter, I ran out of reasons why so long ago. And I get the wrong idea if you fall. I pulled out the radio. I don't wanna know the things I know. After the laughter, you calm down. After the laughter, laughter that comes when you smile. You would never let your boyfriend see you cry. You wanna be good so bad and hide it from your mom and dad. After the laughter, you come down. After the laughter, you come down. You come down. After the laughter, thank you. That's we always say thank you to the good Lord for getting us through this. Any song. Now here's something that's new and old. If you're old, you may think, I remember that. But if you're new, you might think, what is that? It's a song about a guy who discovered that his young loved one is planning a trip without him.
I never knew what the song was about.
You got a modern, yes, such a modern sense of humor. You leave me wondering which way I should turn. Well, maybe it just may be a rumor, but they say they saw you yesterday, pricing a suite at the Mediterranean. Anything you do, no taboo. Today you brought home a brochure, oh, shining in colorful lore. What am I gonna do with you? The people in Curacao get so tan. They wear bright colors night and day. Well, I'm sure that you will chance to meet a man along the way. But if you happen to need one now, you needn't wait for Curacao. people in Curacao get so tan. They wear bright colors night and day. Well, I'm sure that you will chance to meet a man along the way. But if you happen to need one now, you needn't wait for Curacao. Coconuts on the street, or a room with a view of the Caribbean. What are they gonna do with you? The people in Curacao get so tan. They wear bright colors night and day. I'm sure that you will chance to meet a man along the way. But if you happen to need one now, you needn't wait for Curacao. Curacao. That's how that ends.
Thank you.
Thanks, Curacao. We're hoping that the Curacao Board of Trade will like it.
Well,
And call us and say, we like that. What do you think, Rich?
I've never thought of that. You could make millions.
Of what? Of Curaçaoian,
This song is about Ken McGorry driving on Long Island.
Yeah, we're hoping that the Long Island Board of Trade will like this too. It has beer. It's a daily human race just to stay in one place. People pass you and outclass you if you can't keep up the pace. And an island treading water, hand to hand, it's like a friend on whom you can't depend. If you took every mile I crossed this aisle and laid 'em end to end, they'd reach the moon and halfway back again. and that big white cartoon grin, where the crowd got so loud on the rides and the games you win. An empty can roll saying Rheingold, ooh, end to end. On you can depend if you took every mile across this aisle, laid 'em end to end. They'd reach the moon and halfway back again. Back and forth, try up north, but you can't go home again. There the road just loops around. It was made by working men. At the lighthouse, there's a sand cliff where the waves pull the stones to the sea. In the surf roll a can of Rheingold. There goes your history. Where we going, how'd we get here, is still the mystery. End to end, stage to stage, keep an eye on the road, one on the gauge. If you took every mile across this aisle and laid 'em end to end, they'd reach the moon and halfway back again. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Okay. I think we're getting to the shank of the evening now. But the sun's still up, but okay. Maybe people will see this as a rerun someday. At night. Yeah. El Dorado. El Dorado, El Dorado, I think I'm ready for a brand new day. El Dorado, flame Diablo, who can find you now? There's a light coming down your way, though you may not see it shining. That's all right, though you're overdue. You may get your turn. El Dorado, El Dorado, I think I'm ready for a brand new day. El Dorado, flame Diablo, who can find you now? There's a road called the Trail of Tears to a no-win situation. See the bones baking in the sun all the way to El Dorado. El Dorado, El Dorado, I think I'm ready for a brand new day. El Dorado, flame Diablo, who can find you now? hustle can take all you gamble is your lifeline. Do your dance. It's like the
All right.
thing we call looking out for number one. Eldorado, Eldorado, I think I'm ready for a brand new day. Eldorado, flame Diablo, who can find you now? Eldorado, flame Diablo, who can find you now? Wow. People. Thank you. Okay, so that was Gregory Mead on this lead guitar and Douglas Baldwin on this lead guitar. Gregory's brother, Richard, is the good singer in the band. You just heard him singing. I'm me. On keyboards is Paul Brokaw, known commonly as Broke. Commonly, but on drums is Bill Intiman. And we've all been playing together for a really long time. Thank you for that. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you put those years together and strung them together, well, never mind.
And on bass is John Davis.
Oh my gosh. It's Don. I'm sorry. Donald Gabus is the hardest working man in show business. And there he is.
Last I saw. Nice shirt, Don. I really like it.
my eye. You have your wings, but you cannot fly. You like to eat, but you don't like the view. Invite my friend, and I end up with you. Buenos noches, cockroaches. I am turning out the light. All God's creatures should be sleeping in my kitchen. You are creeping tonight. Though I tried friendly persuasion, all the sprays and all the bombs, I embraced for the invasion from a land of the swaying palms. Buenos noches, cockroaches. I am turning out the light. All God's creatures should be sleeping in my seat. I know you're creeping tonight. Tonight. Like the lilies of the field you reap, but you do not sow. As long as the rent is so cheap, there's no reason for you to go. I'm on my knees to you, saying please to you. I'm gonna send some killer bees to you. Buenos noches, cockroaches. I am turning out the light. All God's creatures should be sleeping. My kitchen, you are creeping tonight.
Buenos noches, cockroaches.
And in the future Holocaust, if I'm the only man to survive, I know that all will not be lost, because you will all still be alive. Buenos noches, cockroaches. I am turning out the light. All God's creatures should be sleeping in the kitchen. You are creeping. Won't you save me a bite? Won't you save me a bite? Won't you save me a bite? You know, Pete, thank you. The Cockroach song, people listen to that and say, oh, it was short. And they're right about that. That's the way we planned it. You know? Okay, so we have time for a couple more pieces. This piece is called She Changes Everything.
And I do have to say that this is my favorite Ken McGorry song of all time. And he's written hundreds. So,
It's Don Gabus's too.
oh, all right, Don.
He's behind me, and
Wait.
yeah. Wow.
Could I say something else? Sure. Ken and Greg and I have been together for over 50 years.
Yeah.
The rest of these guys are just tagging along.
For the past 40-something. I don't know what it means, but
No?
yeah.
Go!
Baby's on a runway, taking off. Some sunny island where the landing's so rough. I don't want to see her leave this way. Last night we wrangled in a one-horse sleigh. Now she's flying, yeah, flying. She changes everything. something new now, and that explains why this girl needs to be on aeroplanes when she's flying in a plane. She changes everything, everything I knew about her. She changes everything I know. She changes everything. I can't seem to breathe without her. She changes everything I know. Never on a Sunday, that's for rest from all the deviations she confessed when she's flying. You're flying. She changes everything, everything I knew about her. She changes everything I know. She changes everything. I can't seem to breathe without her. She changes everything I know. She changes, she changes. She changes, she changes. She changes, she changes, she changes. She changes, she changes, she changes. Greg and Douglas, thank you.
My goodness. Boy, can those guys play guitar.
So, we got to get out of this place. And I figured we have something we can end with before our allotted time is over. And it's a song we used to do in the Lone Star Cafe in New York City. And I think in a minute you'll understand why. It's a song about an ist Which kind of ist? All of them.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Men will be men, that's what I hear 'em say. Boys will be boys till their dying day. Cursing at sports and talking about auto parts. With beer in our bellies and rusty nails in our hearts. Playing rough, that's enough for the men of the men's lodge.
Oh, baby.
I don't get questioned or criticized in here. Just tell dirty jokes and buy the next round of beer. And if I'm feeling good, I'll make that jukebox sing. If I'm feeling bad, better get behind something. Playing rough, that's enough for the men of the men's lodge.
Oh, baby.
The only girl here is painted on the pinball machine. Looks like somebody I saw in a magazine. Well, stick and a quarter, and I'll have that daughter as long as I please. Get a bonus and a ball for free. Playing rough, that's enough for the men of the men's lodge. Hey, baby. Playing rough, that's enough for the men of the men's lodge. Playing rough, that's enough for the men of the men's lodge. Yeah. Thank you, folks. Thanks for enduring that. Maybe we'll be back. We'll talk. And happy World Art Day here at NSTV.
Here we
and
go.
everywhere, all over the world. Thank you so much for having us.